I'm backstage at the 2017 Digital Agenda Impact Awards, backed by the Nominate Trust. Now, these awards look to recognize 12 of the most outstanding tech for good products, services, and inventions that demonstrate meaningful impact. The winners were chosen out of 200 entries spanning 3 overarching categories: people, places, and business. Let's hear from some of the founders.
So I've got a special treat for us in store today. I'm here with Dr. Sue Black, who's an absolute legend in the tech industry, doing a tremendous amount in the sort of tech for good movement and rallying people, women, men, young women in particular, to consider a career in STEM subjects and actually pursue tech careers that often feel quite daunting to many. So thank you for chatting to us.
Oh, you're welcome.
So talk to us about Techmums.
Wow, so a few years ago I'd had like a great career in IT and I was possibly having a midlife crisis. But I kind of thought I've got to do something to help everyone realise how technology is amazing and can really change lives, and in my opinion technology will save the planet. So I really wanted to do something to get over to the average person how exciting technology is, you know, kind of the range of things that are available these days. And just kind of, I think of it as, I don't know if you know Little Britain, but there's like a sketch in Little Britain, Computer Says No. So I kind of wanted to switch it from Computer Says No to Computer Says Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to flick that switch in people's heads.
I love that.
So I started by running tech workshops with kids. We got the parents in at the end of the day, and what I realised was that lots of the dads would kind of step in and kind of help the kids with what they were doing, whereas the mums really didn't want to get involved. So not everyone, but kind of as a general thing. So that kind of started me thinking, well, maybe I should try getting mums into technology, because if we can get the mums who are a bit scared of it into technology, then we can affect the mums and kind of improve their confidence around technology. And of course, if we get the mums on board, then we'll also get the kids on board. And then if we get the whole family on board, then we'll get the community on board. So in terms of me trying to change the way that everyone sees technology from being negative to positive, I think focusing on mums and starting with them means that we'll get everybody excited about technology.
Yeah.
So I put together a program which is like basic IT skills, so like email, documents, the cloud. Then we do like app design, web design, social media, staying safe online, and then a bit of coding in Python at the end of the program. Put that together, got it accredited by eSkills, and then started rolling that out in Tower Hamlets in London. And you know, we've had some great successes with mums saying that it changed their life.
Wow, it's a big mindset piece
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
then,
no,
obviously, because it isn't
absolutely.
just about a technical skill. It's also a lot of people counting themselves out. When frankly,
completely.
just that is holding them back from
Yeah,
pursuing
yeah.
something more aggressively. Also, I love what you said, speaking to the fact about actually, if you want, for example, younger women or younger boys, even at 15, that very pivotal age, to think about moving into the tech industry even, there's a massive piece for the parents there that permeates through. I love that you want to make it less daunting and overwhelming.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. I know from being in academia that the main sort of critical factor for the kids in choosing their subject, their specialism for their degree, is their parents' opinions.
Wow.
So if their parents are negative about technology, they'll be saying doctor, lawyer, kind of traditional things. Whereas if the parents are excited about technology, then maybe they'll say technology as well. And so if the kids want to study technology, the parents are on board, then it will happen. And we've got a massive skills shortage in technology. So, you know, we need people working in tech.
And speaking of digital skills, for example, there's also this piece on digital inclusion. And the digital economy, skyrocketing growth, but to many people it feels like that's there and I'm here. And yes, I have my smartphone and that's it, but there's so much beyond that.
Well, absolutely.
What do you guys want to do with Techmums taking it forward, and indeed the other initiatives you're involved in as well, to bring everyone along for the ride?
Yeah, well, so this is about changing everyone's opinion of technology, getting them excited about all the different areas that are in there. So some of our mums will get very excited about the web design part, and so they'll set up their own website. Some will get excited about the coding, you know, others about all different parts of the program. And so the aim is, I mean, we're looking for funding at the moment, but we're putting the program online so we can reach more mums. But what we really want to do is to reach 1 million mums by 2020.
Fantastic.
So putting the program online is you know, part of that. But what we really want is funding so that we can build it all out. You know, we've got the basic program, but wouldn't it be great if we could then have paths that go through, and if you want to be a web designer, so here you go, here's your route, this is training you to be a web designer. you want to be an app
Yeah.
designer, here you can go along this course.
Yes.
But you know, at the moment we can't do that because we haven't got the funds.
Yes, and so the idea is so laudable, and
Yeah.
there's such a clear tech for good impact
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
so demonstrable and tangible. I'll bet that scale and reach will follow, and thank you for keeping at it, because we need people
Thank
like you
you.
to fly that flag
Thank
and
you.
really make that happen.
Thanks
Thank you
very
for chatting
much.
to us
Thank
today.
you, a million Techmums.